Hi guys, Judy from the Crafty House. I'm going to be making a super cute buffalo check pumpkin. So let's go ahead and get started. I have some ribbon, some twine, some Mod Podge, some buffalo check paper from Hobby Lobby, and a little pumpkin from Dollar Tree. So go ahead and cut that twine out, and then go ahead and trace your pumpkin onto your scrapbook paper. I traced it all the way around, and then I cut it out, and then we'll be Mod Podging the paper onto the pumpkin. So here we go. I'm just going to cut it out quickly, and then we'll begin. Now, I usually use the iron-on method, and I actually had my iron heating up, but I forgot. So I took my matte Mod Podge, and I put the Mod Podge directly onto the scrapbook paper. And it does work out just fine because Hobby Lobby has good sturdy scrapbook paper. So go ahead and make sure you get your scrapbook paper evenly onto your pumpkin. Take some saran wrap and go ahead and smooth out any air bubbles or wrinkles that you might get. And again, Hobby Lobby paper is very sturdy, so it's fine to use this method. If you prefer, you can still do the iron-on method if you know how. Now I am taking my time because the video is sped up. It looks like I went very quickly, but I did not. So make sure everything's adhered nice and tight all the way to the ends. I set that aside to dry, and now I'm going to work on the bow. So this burlap ribbon is from Walmart. I'm cutting 14 inches of each of the ribbon. This one is from Dollar Tree. I got it last year. So I'm cutting four pieces of each ribbon. And this was from Christmas. It's a clearance ribbon that I got from Walmart. Again, I'm getting 4 pieces around 14, and then I'm cutting in half, so they're about 7 inches each. Now I'm just going to lay them in like a crisscross windmill type shape. You can see what I'm doing here, going back and forth with the different ribbons. And then I'm going to secure them with a Ziploc, kind of what I'll call the center. And I'll pinch it together, and then I'll put that Ziploc on there. And once I get the Ziploc secured, I'll nip off the end of the little Ziploc there as close as I can. I'm going to pull this super tight. I gave it a fluff, but I accidentally deleted that out. So fluff it up a little bit. And now I have some twine. This one is also from Walmart. It's a little bit thicker than the Dollar Tree twine, and I wanted to go ahead and put that around the center of the bow. I guess I went about 3 or 4 times, and then I double knotted it in the back and just put a little dab of glue on there. It comes out really cute. I really liked it a lot. So there I am, just with the hot glue, and hold it down until it's dry, and then nip off that long end. Now I have my pumpkin. I'm just going to cut off a little bit of the excess scrapbook paper, and then I'll use my sandpaper just to make it nice and clean. And then for the inside edges where you can't really get with that sandpaper, grab an emery board. See, I have that nice one, the diamond one from the Dollar Tree. That works very, very well. So after I get this cleaned up, I'm going to use that same jute cord that I got at Walmart, and I'm going to cover the entire stem of the pumpkin. Here I am coming around, and every so often I'll be adding hot glue to hold it in place. And I like the contrast of the rope and the burlap with the buffalo check. I really think this comes out adorable. I'm very happy about it with buffalo check still being in style this year. So just come around and again add glue every so often so it does stay in place. And bring this all the way to the top of the stem. You can see me. And do use finger protectors. Do as I say, not as I do, so you don't get burned. And I'm almost to the top there. And guys, while you're watching this video, please do take a minute to follow my page and do sprinkle my page. It does help my page to grow. And if you're new, let me know that too. So we're at the top. I'm just going to put one more dab of glue and secure it down there. There we go. Now it's time to add our bow. This is so simple and it looks really fantastic. So I'm going to put a pretty big amount of glue in the back because this bow is puffy in the middle. And I'll just hold that down until it's nice and dry. Now I have a thicker cord from Walmart. I have this in my stash because the bow is busy. The pumpkin is busy enough for me. I'm just going to add the jute cord. No No beads, excuse me, no beads. If you like, you could add beads. And I'll use some ribbon to hold that cording in place. There we go right there, and I'll hold that down until it dries. There you go. I think it's super cute, and if you wait until the end, I have a really nice picture. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed.